what did you do today?
You wouldn't believe it. I had to make a trip to the market for a few necessities. Now, it was an essential trip. Oh my, how the lines were so very long, you see. I was in line to check out, and they were going to open another register, and I was number 7.
That's your lucky number.
Exactly my lucky number, yes. The lady in front of me was returning a couple of pairs of sandals, you see, from the seasonal aisle.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, and now, well, she said they were for her 2 children, and she was returning them because they were too tight. And I said, well, shame on you, darling, letting your children drink, and at a time like this. But the line moved up, and I was number 6.
So they opened up a new register.
Well, no, darling, what had happened was the lady in front of me went to the back of the line, and so you see, the man ahead of me, he looked so strange, darling. He had only hair on the sides of his head and none on the top. So I said, well, my dear, you must have grown up fast. You grew up right through your hair.
Well, that is one way to break the ice, right?
Isn't it so? You see, and then now I'm 5th in line.
Moving up fast, good.
Yes, and so there was a lady in front of me. And so I said, you know, I certainly hope they open the other register soon here. It'd be the safest. And she said, well, you know, I hope so as well. But I'm making an exchange for my husband, you see. He doesn't like this brand of cereal I bought. And I said, well, darling, why go through all the trouble of exchanging your husband when you could just get a new brand of cereal he does like?
Yeah. Now you're a 4th.
And a 3rd, darling.
3rd in that week. Oh,
No,
because
they just moved to the back, yes. And then you see there was a little round man with a very large hat in front of me. And then he jumped out of line, and now I was 2nd.
What did you say to him?
Nothing, darling. He backed into my parasol.
Oh, he wouldn't have if he was going to be 6 feet apart like he's supposed to be.
Yeah, great point. Social distancing and all. But no, he got freaked right out. He jumped to the back. And so now you see I'm 2nd in line. The girl that was 1st, now, I must say she's very pretty, but she was very rude.
Don't you just hate that?
I certainly do. No, you see, I was talking about the movies. You see, Amazon having all of these theatrical releases available now. You can just rent them right from the internet. And then she looked at me and she said, oh, have you seen My Foolish Heart? And I said, no, darling, but if your neckline was any lower, perhaps I could.
Well, hopefully you were at the front of the line at this point and you opened up the other
No, darling, by this point I was at the back of the line.
Well, how did you get to the back of the line?
Well, you see, I went back there because that's where everyone was going. And it was a good thing I did. For they had said that there was a crazy person up at the front.
All right, say goodbye, Dandy.
All right, goodbye, Dandy.